Hey, I'm Andy, and I started Harry's, the shaving company that's fixing shaving. Here's why some of our customers choose Harry's.
The blades are about $2 each.
I get a nice, clean shave every time.
The blades stay sharp for plenty of shaves.
Thanks, guys. And for everyone else, give us a try with this special offer. Get a Harry's starter set with a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, shave gel, and a travel cover. All for just $3 plus free shipping. Just go to harrys.com and enter EASY at checkout. That's harrys.com, code EASY.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1721. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. I'd like to spend a little time talking with you daily about some aspect of job search because I believe it doesn't have to be so hard, difficult, painful, or take as long as it does. It's just there's a different skill set to finding a job than doing a job. And here, well, today's show is really talking with you about something you should be doing throughout your career, not just simply in your search, but throughout your entire career. Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to the show. Please give it a great review. And now with that, let's get going. The title of this is a little provocative, acting like your own PR firm. What do I mean by that? Many of you lurch from job search to job search to job search, and the only time you create any buzz for yourself is when you're looking for work. And then you wonder why it is you have to work so hard to get a job. You're so focused on your current job that you take no time to cultivate a network, to cultivate relationships, and to promote yourself for your successes and triumphs. Now, when I talk about being your own PR firm, I want to be clear. You don't have to be as aggressive as I am with videos and podcasts and articles and blogs and all the things that I do, because that's part of my business. But if you dissect what I've done and think about it for yourself, if I wanted to be known, I could do few more things than what I'm doing now to get in front of millions of people on a regular basis with all the action that I take. And through that, build a coaching practice. For you, you may not want to be as aggressive as I am. You may just want to start by staying in touch with people that you've worked with in the past, people that you know personally. And I want to be clear, I'm not talking about every day. That'd be ridiculous. But staying in touch with them and just talking with them about what you do and what you've done, so that becomes top of mind. Remember, the person who gets ahead isn't always the smartest. They don't always work the hardest, although those are great qualities to have. People get ahead by being alert to opportunities. Sometimes those are internal, sometimes they're external. Matter of fact, most of the time they're external, because what starts to happen is people take individuals for granted, and they're not thought of in that way of what they can do in the future. They're thought of for what they can do now. So they don't get those upscale opportunities. For you, the way to stay top of mind so that people are reaching out to you is through, quote unquote, acting like a PR firm, acting like your own PR firm, marketing and promoting yourself. And for many of you, you can appear on other people's podcasts. I do a segment now as a video interview, for example, where I interview people for what they do professionally, so that in this way they can teach others what it's like to work in their career. By the way, if you'd be interested, email me, or actually connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. And in your message, comment that you had seen this video and you'd like to appear as a guest in one of those videos about what it's like to work in your profession. Now, continuing on, what you may want to do is write from time to time about some element of your work and share it on LinkedIn, share it on medium.com. Be the expert so that as people start looking for someone who does the work that you do, they may find your video. They may find the podcast interview that you did. They may find the article that you wrote. And that's going to separate you from average Jane, average Joe, who's just doing their job and doing it well. Remember, it's easier if people are reaching out to you, right? Because they're favorably disposed to you, right? They think you know your subject, right? I know that's true for me as a coach. When people start to watch or listen or read things that I've done, lo and behold, they start to think this guy knows his material. Well, the same will happen for you too. Promote yourself. Contact people through email about appearing on their podcasts. Many of them will love to talk to you. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get more from me. First of all, there's my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 8,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, at the site, there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call, schedule yourself in for coaching, interview preparation coaching, salary negotiation advice, how to have your questions answered or coaching related to hiring more effectively, managing and leading, helping you be a better executive in your organization, and overall being a better employee of your firm. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/TheBigGameHunter. Mention that you watched or listened to my content. I like knowing I'm helping folks. Once we're connected, if you're interested in coaching, let me know. I think it's easier at the website, but if that's the way you want to do it, so be it. Lastly, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's focused on helping you do better at work. Information there is shared daily, and I'm attempting to build a supportive group there. Ask to join. I'm not letting recruiters in, so I want to make it a safe place for everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with more. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!
Want to know the coolest thing about St. Pete Clearwater? We'll give you a hint. It's not the beach. It's Central Ave. This is St. Pete at its funkiest, foodiest, and most fun. It's where street art meets sidewalk cafes and one-of-a-kind boutiques, where everyone is welcome, even dogs, and where the coolest craft breweries meet the city's hottest nightlife. So think outside the beach, get to know St. Pete's coolest street, and experience CentralAve.com.
To women who hoped to evade the ticking clock of time, Dr. Frederick Brandt was the most potent drug dealer in the world. And the dealer got high on his own supply. From Imperative Entertainment and the team behind Broken Hearts comes a new series that will challenge everything you know about fame, fortune, and the fear of growing old. I'm Justine Harmon, and this is The Baron of Botox.